Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Utah Jazz. Well, for the Jazz, 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. We'll be watching Dwight Howard patrolling the paint tonight. He's no longer the unquestioned best center in the NBA, but there are times, Shaq, where he can still be a dominant force.
Yeah, he still has that physical advantage, Ernie, against 99% of the guys in the post. That's what I've been saying for a long time. And he does this every now and then, but that's why I've been saying for a long time, 28-10, I think he could do it. And every now and then, he can do that.
Well, Superman is in the building.
Don't you say it.
Okay,
Don't you say it.
Okay, I thought he was.
If you say it again, I'm going to reach across this table.
I won't say it anymore.
Okay.
But his defense is still huge, and that also can win basketball games, and he has been a defensive stopper regardless of his offensive efforts.
I'll let you say it one more time.
Superman is not in the building. He's over here sitting with us. That's
Don't try to butter me up. You can't butter up this biscuit.
That's it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. For the Utah Jazz, they come into tonight after the loss to the Lakers and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
Sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem. Howard is out there with Green, and it's Harkless in at the small forward position. Las Vegas on D. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
So it's Las Vegas now after Mo Harkless' three-pointer that didn't go. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
So it's Las Vegas now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
Now, here's Howard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Here's Azili. He's guarded by Howard. Gallinari with it. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Hood.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Jay.
Jazz foul. Dante X. That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season,
Right now, gentlemen,
it can continue
2
to carry over.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. J.J. Barea is checked in for Exum. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Barea kicks to Green. He dishes it to Harkless. Green, the screen. Now here's Barea. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Green. 11 feet out and he hits it. Green's got his first points of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Jay. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Barea kicks to Green. There's a good screen. Here's Harkless, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harkless has got his first points for the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's lights out. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game. Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Jazz leading by 4. Barea kicks to Green. Green with the screen on Gallinari. Green, the screen. Barea, the pass to Green. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
So it's Las Vegas now. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here is Barea. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
He was all alone on that one. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night. The Jazz have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. The dish now to Hood. Green, the screen. And here's Barea. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And let's go quickly to the 2K leaderboard to see the ratings of the best passing two guards in basketball. Well, you look at Lights Out, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. I mean, and in fact, his passing ability oftentimes rivals or surpasses some of the best point guards in our league.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to call him a true two-guard because of how often their offense runs through him. Maybe he's more like a 1.5 guard.
Barea dishes to Green. It's stolen. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Azili, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Jazz leading by 4. Barea kicks to Howard. Here's Hood. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well. Screen by Howard. Hood, the pass to Howard. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard. So for Las Vegas, Thunder comes in for Festus Ezeli, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Serge Ibaka. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Las Vegas trails by 5. Jay, guarded by Barea. Gallinari wide open. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now Barea. Screen by Howard. Barea with it. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. So for Las Vegas, Sarge has checked in for Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in for Lights Out. And Utah also making a switch. Lyles checked in.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
To check out the stats for Green. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 5th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there.
Passes it to Hood. Kicks to Barea. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lyles. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2. Green's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Hood. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. A nice shot by Barea.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And the jam by Levine.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
So it's the Jazz now. After the basket by Las Vegas. Feeds to Harkless. Now here's Barea. He has 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Shaken Bates checked in for Jay. Utah also making some changes. Spates comes in for Green, and it's Vaughn in for Rodney Hood. Las Vegas trails by 8. Here's Shake and Bake. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. There's the screen. Off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Barea. Now the feed to Harkless. Jazz passing it around. Clock at 6. Spates sets a screen. Here's Barea. It's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Levine. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Las Vegas. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Utah Jazz just need to take it a game at a time.
Right now, for the Jazz, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall in the perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Jazz leading by 5. And here's Barea. He's got 5 from 13. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
There's the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The pass to Thunder. Here's Shake and Bake. Guarded by Barea. Las Vegas again missing. The Jazz have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Vaughn, the pass to Harkless. Here's Levine. He has 5. Pass to Shake and Bake. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Wiles. Harkless kicks to Spates. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Spates. Both good from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets it to go. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot. And I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Now here's Harkless. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers. Spates dishes to Harkless, passes it to Spates. He feeds it to Harkless. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Vaughn. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Las Vegas.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
There's shake and bake. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
So it's Las Vegas now. They trail by 6. They set the pick. He kicks it to Saric. Up and in on the layup. Saric has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 6.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves. it's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through runs.
You've got lights out. Ibaka is out there with Festus Ezeli. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Jay in at the point. And for Utah, they've got Exum. Vaughn is out there with Green. Then there's Howard. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Jay out there with lights out. Then it's Ibaka. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Ezeli in at center. So it's Las Vegas now. 6-point game. Here's Jay. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now Exum, 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Well, Las Vegas shooting at 50% in a decent groove. The dish to Ibaka. Shoots from 12. Here's Ezeli. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Las Vegas, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ezeli. The Jazz making a switch here. Hood's checked in. And so Ezeli nails both of them. For Utah, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Screen by Howard. Exum kicks to Green. And the pass to Vaughn. Screen by Howard. 6 to shoot. Ripped away. Here's Jay. That ties it up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And what a game for Jay. He has 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Now, here's Exum. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Kicks it to Gallinari. And it falls over the rim and in. And now a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Exum to the middle. It's tipped. Here's Hood. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Feeds to Azili. And the layup's good off the glass. Azili's got 6.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. So it's Las Vegas now, following the miss by Draymond Green. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ibaka. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Exum with it. He dishes it to Hood. The feed to Exum. Down low. Here's Howard. The Jazz with another miss.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
So it's Las Vegas now. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Azili the pass to Lights Out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buried from 15 feet out. Lights Out's got his second bucket tonight.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Jazz trail by 7. Green, the screen. Now, here's Exum. To the middle. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Ibaka.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Jay, so the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
For Las Vegas, they've made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Harkless is checked in for Dante Exum. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 9. Barea kicks to Harkless. Green dishes to Howard. Here's Hood. The Jazz with another miss.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Harkless. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Green, the screen. Here's Barea. Another miss by Utah. Las Vegas leading by 9. Jay, the pass to Gallinari. Here's Lights Out. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. Here's Azili, and the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. Azili's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
That's his third personal foul.
The Jazz have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Green. And Las Vegas making a change here. Levine's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Lights Out. Pass to Jay. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Azili gets the bucket.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Hood. Screen by Howard. And here's Barea. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Lights Out. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That one is off. Thunder's checked in for Las Vegas. That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Las Vegas. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Here's Levine, dishes to Gallinari. Steps back and shoots. Rebound, Utah. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Hood kicks to Barea. Pass to Howard. He feeds it to Harkless. Screen by Howard. Passes it to Hood. From the wing. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Hood's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. For Las Vegas, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Harkless, and he gets it to go. Harkless has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Jay, the pass to Lights Out. Shoots off the screen. That's good. Lights Out's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Harkless. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Jay, the pass to Gallinari. They set the pick. Inside. Wide open look. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jazz trail by 7. Now Barea. 5 points in the game. Here's Harkless. And the basket good. Harkless has got 8 points.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Jay, guarded by Barea. Here's Jay, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Hood. Gallinari covering. Barea with it. Screen by Howard. Barea dishes to Howard. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Las Vegas leading by 3.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, Games team.
So for Las Vegas, Sarge is checked in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich comes in for Lights Out. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Jay. Here's Shake and Bake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Spates with the block. Now the dish to Levine. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Miles. It's hauled in by Saric. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Cannot hit.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Can't cash in from close range. Well, Las Vegas shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. There's a good screen. Shake and Bake passes to Saric to stop the drought, and it's sent back by Spates. Harkless kicks to Barea. Knocked away. Here's Lyles. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And here's Las Vegas. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Shake and Bake. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out a little slow from out there, trying something different now.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
We've talked about rebounding being a key factor in winning. Free throws and free throw percentage is another one of those key factors in winning. This team is the best in the league at making free throws, and that's one of the reasons they're successful.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The first one falls. Bonds checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for J.J. Barea. And both free throws good for Spates. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Jazz trail by 5. Now the pass to Lyles. The Jazz working the ball around now. Spates sets a screen for Exum. He kicks to Spates. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Spates has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets it to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Now, here's Exum. Defense is right there. Can't connect from short range. Here's Levine. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The 3 ball. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Las Vegas ahead, up 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thank you. They know they've got their hands full, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, their passing was impressive. They're in a good position to win this game, in large part because of those assists. And this is the thing. You win as a team in this league. You have to share the basketball to succeed. And if they carry that level of unselfishness in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
See, Ernie, this is what I'm talking about. You know, I was the king of this. See, you got to pound that ball in the paint, and they were doing that. I like to see more of the same in the second half. Don't start shooting jumpers now.
And that's going to do it for now, as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Here's Exum. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem. Green is out there with Mo Harkless. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Las Vegas leading by 3. Clock at 6. Here's Jay. Rebounded by the Jazz. Harkless has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kicks to Exum. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Here's lights out. And the layup falls. Lights out's got 8 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Exum kicks to Green. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Green's got it all tied up now for Utah.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Lights out passes to Gallinari. Off the screen. Good on the jump shot. And Las Vegas leads by 2.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Howard's shot is good.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Throws it up high, and Ibaka slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Green with the block. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Feeds it to Howard. Exum dishes to Hood. Howard kicks to Harkless. Pass to Exum for the lead. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is off. And it's Las Vegas the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Gallinari passes to Ibaka. Here's Ezeli. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, he's got 11 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
And so Ezeli nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Jay. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And here's the break. Pulls up. The shot by Harkless, no good. For Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Gallinari passes to Jay. Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. Jay's got 14 points for the game.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Jay, the pass to Gallinari. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound, Utah. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Barea. Bangs home the trifecta. Barea's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Screen by Ibaka. Now, here is Gallinari. Defended by Harkless. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Danilo Gallinari. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gallinari. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line. but he did get them the lead.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 16 points for Jay. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The feed to Ibaka. Jay, guarded by Barea. Excellent use of the screen that time. And it's a 6-point Las Vegas lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
He dishes it to Green. There's a screen. Harkless. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Harkless has got 11.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He told Jay that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Here's Barea. Almost, but it rolls out.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Green with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They set the pick. Dishes it to Ibaka. The three. And another three for Las Vegas.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Harkless. Shot is off, and it's Las Vegas the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Green with the block. Now here's Harkless. He's got 11. Green, the screen. Hood kicks to Harkless. Here's lights out. 10 points for him. Out to the wing. Veen passes to Thunder. It's hauled in by Lyles. Jazz trail by 8. Harkless dishes to Barea. Passes it to Hood. He feeds it to Harkless. Puts up a three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's lights out.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Jay. And here is Ibaka. 9 points in the game so far. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz trail by 7. Now Barea. He's got 8. Spates sets a screen. Off the pick. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game J.J. Barea is having. He has 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Barea. Las Vegas leading by 5. Now the dish to Ibaka. And the pass to Lights Out. Screen by Ibaka. 3-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Barea. Tight defense on him to the left side wing. Pass to Lyles. Jazz passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vaughn, the pass to Spates. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
Talking about block shots. You want block shots? Talk to these guys. They've done a terrific job this year in that category. Outstanding.
Here's Lights Out. 10 points for him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
So far in the game for Lights Out. 10 points and 4 assists as well.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Exum, he's checked in for Utah. And he makes both free throws. Jazz trail by 10. He kicks it to Spates. Here's Vaughn. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's shake and bake. To the middle. Here's Thunder. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got 3 rebounds now in this one.
While he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him, his team has still found a way to get it done.
The fader and the rejection by Ibaka. Here's shake and bake. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Unloads from 13 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Levine's got 11.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Exum kicks to Spates. The Jazz with another miss. Las Vegas leading by 9. Here's Levine. 11 points in the game, and he gets the bucket. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Here's Lyles, defended by Ibaka. Las Vegas has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's shake and bake. Screen by Ibaka. To the paint. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And Las Vegas leads by 14.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
23 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. The shot is off. Vaughn can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Las Vegas leads by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
On your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice.
Las Vegas leading by 14. We've got Bogdanovich. Jay out there with shake and bake. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Azili in at the center position. And that one's good. And that's 13 points for Howard.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Well, Las Vegas shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Shoots from the baseline. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Sarge comes in for Bogdanovich, and lights out subbed in for shake and bake. Kicks it to Harkless. The shot no good, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's Gallinari. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
Looking at the game Gallinari has been having, he has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
There's a screen. Harkless dishes to Green. Lets it go from 11, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one on Saric.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Draymond Green. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Las Vegas. And he's good on the second. Las Vegas leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Here's lights out. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Utah shooting here about 46% for the game. Green, the screen. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hood. With 1 on the clock. And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Up top, Harkless. Hood kicks to Green. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Stolen by Exum. And Exum with a clear path to the hoop. Shot's good. And that's now 20 points for Draymond Green.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Doubled by Howard. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Kept alive. Azili can't get it to go.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Green, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And he's able to get it back. And here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And what a game for Green. He has 20 points and 2 blocks. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
And both free throws good for Green. Las Vegas leading by 12. Screen by Ibaka. Gallinari against Green. Feeds it to Azili. Takes the 13-footer. Las Vegas again missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Exum passes to Harkless. Screen by Howard. The feed to Exum. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Jazz trail by 12. Inside. And Mo Harkless, the basket on the assist by Exum. 16 points here for Harkless. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
So it's Utah now. Screen by Howard. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Hood for the three. That is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And the shot is good. And that's now 18 points for Lights Out. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Exum with it. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Harkless kicks to Exum. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night. Screen by Ibaka. From deep, Gallinari. And the shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Las Vegas lead.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose. And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Top of the key, Azili to the left side wing. Here's Lights Out to the paint. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Las Vegas ball.
Six to shoot. Screen by Ibaka. Lights Out. Great using the pick to create room for the jumper. Lights Out's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Danilo 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Molinari hits them both. Now here's Exum. Screen by Howard. Exum dishes to Harkless. They set the pick. On the wing, Green. There's the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jay. It's tipped. And here's Exum. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Lights Out. Passes it to Jay. Dishes it to Ezeli. Pulls it from 20. That one rolling around and rims out. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Harkless. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Lights Out. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Gallinari. It's up a 3. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
For the 3. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Exum.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jay, the pass to Ezeli. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Howard. Out to Gallinari. 3 on the clock. The shot is off. Jazz trail by 6. Now Exum. He tries for 3. And Mo Harkless, the basket on the assist by Exum. 22 points here for Harkless.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Jazz trail by 5. Screen by Howard. Exum kicks to Howard. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Lights Out passes to Ezeli. Green with the rebound. Utah has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. On the wing, Green. Howard dishes to Exum. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists in the game.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start. You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
.158 left in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. And the pass to Jay. Some room here for Ibaka. Las Vegas again missing. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Green, the screen. Exum kicks to Hood. Five on the clock. He feeds it to Harkless. Here's Exum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Lights Out. Puts it up from 15. Ball's knocked loose. Utah trailing here. And now the fast break. Exum with the ball. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Passes to Jay. Shot from the wing. Nails it.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
.59 seconds left in the game.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Lights Out. Now the pass to Jay. With the floater, Azili. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Festus Azili. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Exum passes to Howard. Money!
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
.30 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Hood kicks to Exum. Down low, here's Harkless.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Pass to lights out. It's full.
Lights out.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Here's Hood. There's the dish to Exum to take the lead. Can't get the three to fall. So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now we'll head over to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.